myself a new welder here. Going to do a simple unboxing and review of it. I've been using a hitbox, cheap Chinese welder, for probably 3 years now. MiG 200. The only issue I've had with it was this roller here. Wanted to strip out on me, like it wouldn't feed it through. However, I'm not going to go in depth on this thing. It's not what this video is about. Also, 3 years, and we got cracking rot going on. Had to replace that brass crimp fitting. Like here, this is coming out. But yeah, I guess that's what you get for 300 bucks. That being said, this welder here, I have not tried out this brand yet. So we're gonna have to check it out and see how we like it. Main reason I got this welder is because I've always wanted a welder. Okay, a MIG welder with a plasma cutter built into it, like a all-in-one unit. And there's only one other company out there that makes them, a combo unit with a plasma cutter built in, and that is my welder, I believe. Disregard that. The brand name was Yes Welder. That's the other company that makes combo units like this. I did see another ad on Facebook of one company that makes them, so I'm sure there's more out there. But main thing I didn't like about the Yes Welder is the price point. Like, these were a good 200 bucks cheaper than those. Actually, more like 300. Those are like 700 bucks. I got this one for 4 something, and it was 5 something by the time I got a helmet and gloves. Also don't like the name Yes Welder. Like that matters, but I don't like the name. I like the name. Anyways, back to the video. Yeah, that's just a air water separator. Came with a roll of wire. But yeah, this video is not sponsored by them. I'm just simply trying out something. I currently have a Harbor Freight titanium plasma cutter and that hitbox, which I've been using for like 3 years. Yeah, these are just tips. And yeah, wire tips and torch. I believe that's torches. One thing I do like about this model, as far as getting overseas, non-Miller, non-Lincoln welders, the big names in America, is not being able to get parts for them. But on their official page on AliExpress, you can get replacement torches, you can get all this Like you can get a whole new welder, MIG welder, the handheld part. Like you can get all the parts for it, and they make their own welding helmets, which I have one, and a whole bunch of models. So yeah, it's not like that one, not like the Hitbox, where you can't find these, where they don't have a website for the MIG covers. But if you do own a Hitbox, I just literally went on Wish and I bought some like this off of Wish that looked like the right ones and they fit. So, but that's kind of a risky getting it down. First glance at it, it looks like a good unit. Guess they have a 2-year warranty. We'll definitely be trying out and stupid scammers. Getting those phone calls about every week. Scammers. That's why my video quit. But yeah, I was just looking at this here. Came with a small roll for a little bit there. I thought it might only have room for a small roll, but no, it's got plenty of room for the bigger rolls. That hinge where it's fastened to the metal is a bit bent, but that's not a big deal. Parts. Oh, one thing it has is a stick welder, which I don't never use. You can get all these, all the attachments and everything, replacements. Like I believe you can get a new MIG, like this whole piece for $40. I guess you push it down to lock it. We'll just turn it up all the way. But yeah, that's my setup there. It was supposed to be mounted right here, but there's not enough room, so I made that little bracket to hold it. About 8. Oh yeah. Yeah, definitely. My welding, I keep it on CO2. Not sure what mixes, but Flux, I believe turns the gas off. It turns the gas off for flux welding. So it looks like crap. Let me see if I got an example. Yeah, not sure which one it was. I believe it was that one. But yeah, Flux turns the gas off. Just hit this button. But I just keep it on CO2 or CO2. Yeah, I'm gonna figure out the cutting now. Do a bit on that. This basically adjusts, I believe, the amperage. So, after some trial and error, finally got this cutting part of it figured out. This is negative for MIG and this connected, and then for your cutting, this is supposed to go into the red, positive. It's definitely cutting better than the titanium Harbor Freight plasma cutter. As you can see, the smoothness on the sidewalls compared to this, there's a difference. I would say it has a very fine cutting, has a very fine cutting line, not very wide. We have a block of steel, is what I'm going to call it, and we're just going to cut this bolt off. Bolt's exactly 1/2 inch. Let's see if we can blast it off. No problem. And this is like a 3/4 inch thick. Do not know what type of metal it is. Yeah, looks like 1/2 inch steel is about the limit. Well, that's my test, review, unboxing, first use of the Andeli Cut-50, a combo unit. Does MIG, TIG, stick, and cuts, plasma cuts. Yeah, I don't know what to say about it. I like it. It's going to do what I need to do. Only complaint I have is the manual is not the greatest for somebody that's beginning to learn that these polarities need to be switched from going from MIG to plasma cut. Yeah, and the bendy door. It's the only complaints I got. But it's definitely going to do what I need. And that's all I've got to say about it. I like it. Awesome.